here. I'm telling you, my son left and I was like, oh my God, I have the house to myself. I can turn the heat up as high as I would like. It's now 9,200 and whatever degree in here. So with that, my beautifuls, I'm wondering, what in the world is getting hot in the kitchen in your life? Is it your career? Is it your love life? Let's find out. This is just going to be whatever message is meant for you, but something is definitely heating up. All right, my lovelies, if you are new, welcome to 1111 Tarot. We are so happy that you have found us, and we have found you, and all that good stuff. And if you're returning, welcome home, my beautiful 1111 Tarot. I don't know where that came from. I will meet you guys down on the 1111 board. My lovelies, this is where we're going to clear our frequencies, and that way we can resonate with the reading more. The more you tune into the sound, the better the read's going to resonate for you. However, if you want to jump ahead in this video, there's a little timestamp mark down below for you. With that, let's go ahead and get started. 3, 2, 1. All right, my lovelies, thank you so much for joining me for that. And now, if you want to join me for prayer, I invite you for the guidance above to resonate in our life. All right, loves, let's go ahead and get started with prayer. Archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all for our highest good, please allow me to see clearly what message it is that we are to see. Thank you for the visions that I'm about to share. Please guide me with each word that I speak the truth for the highest path of all those that receive this message. Archangel Michael, thank you for this beautiful, beautiful protection that you give to me. I appreciate and am grateful for all of that. Protect me spiritually and physically, that no weapon may prosper and manifest against me. Archangel Raphael, thank you for the continued healing of my body, mind, and spirit, emotionally and physically and mentally. Please continue to heal me and those 1111 family and those that join, for all those that accept that blessing. Archangel Gabriel, thank you humbly for the beautiful blessing of sight, that I may see clearly the message intended from the utmost high creator for the one that is to receive this message. Allow me to speak it clearly. Thank you for the abundant blessings of prosperity, protection, healing, and guidance. Thank you all for joining me. All right, my lovelies, with that, let's go ahead and check out your Runestone read. Here we go. So, I not only rolled the Runestones for you and cast those, but I also have a few other dice that I like to use. And one of them was, I rolled a 6-sided dice because I feel like a 6 is such an important number in our lives. There are 6 sides to a box. It pretty much is what I chose intuitively. And I got a 5. So we do have a challenge that's coming up in this reading that's going to be revealed. I feel like with the knowledge that you're about to get in this reading, you can avoid a huge baby mama drama type metaphor. Like there is a nest of mess up above on this path, and I think you're going to want to divert it and just watch close. So we have Mercury as the planet with Pisces. So here, I'll show you. Mercury. They're kind of hard to see, but I hope you can see. And then we have Pisces on the board. So Pisces, it's over here in the Gemini, which is communication. And guess what? So is Mercury. And that is very interesting. And then I rolled a 10-sided to see what part of the cycle we're in. We're about midway at a 6, which is a victorious feeling. It's it does cause you to pause for a minute at a 6 and revisit something and say, is this something I want or not? Now, what's interesting is over on the fire side of the board, which is where ancestors for our highest good speak, we have a returning energy with that 5, which is going to be a challenge. I've seen it for the general family overall. With the Mercury in the 6, it's all about foundational love. And it's about communication within family dynamics. Whether they're blood or not does not matter. If you consider this person somebody that you're very attached to, then you're going to see them as this. All right, so we go right into a water symbol for our ruin. And this is basically an emotional coming to a stop. And then we go right into fire, which is action. So I feel like somehow it's like your emotions start to overtake you and then boom, you take action. I think you're full stop on the emotions and you switch to action, which you could see that as 2 ways depending on how you react or you respond, right? What is very interesting is you have the prosperity and leverage on the situation very clearly, and it's being gifted to you by the universe. So there's going to be something that comes clear that gives you the upper hand to this baby mama drama. That's what I call any type of rat's nest that you've got to sort out that's going to cross your path. I mean, we have it from time to time. Life would be very dull if nothing ever occurred. So there is something, but you want to be able to take the best path forward. And so I'll meet you over for the tarot reading. All right, my lovelies, let's see what this hot mess is that's coming our way. And how do we avoid it? Or how can we, I don't know, preserve so that we don't get sucked into the drama? I don't know. I feel like it's like just waiting for us. It's an energy that's very chaotic. And I think it's like, we'll just see. We'll see what's going on. I'm using the beautiful Creatures Tarot here. Ooh. What do we got? 2 of Pentacles, out of balance. This is what I'm talking about. That's very much, it's asking you to be very flexible, you know? See that like green stuff kind of trying to sneak down on her? But look at her hair. It's like, you know, she's got a divine spirit about her and she's very protected. But when we level up, we get tested along the way to see if we're ready for it. So this is literally balancing out. What does she have? She has a blue planet and a book. All right, so this could be your spirituality versus your religion. I see a 12. I see time. 12. Time. It's time. Something about time. Let's go a little bit deeper here. I want to get your, these are runestones like these, only they're the cards. So this way it's a little easier for you guys to see. I'm simply going to shuffle them. We're going to deal them out and see where you're going here with ancestors. Can you show me what's crossing the path? What is crossing my beautiful 1111 path? What is the path here? Thank you. Okay, we're going to take those. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3. 3. Okay. And then we'll just take the bottom of the deck. What is it? Oh, he got a wild card. I've been getting this wild card for a while. So, We're going to walk around. We're going to start here with what's crossing your path. It is this unknown balance. There's literally nothing there. Like, it is not going to be shown to you in detail. This is something that you are going to come across. You're not going to know what it is until intuitively you're like, oh, here's that moment. I need to pause. I need to be flexible. I need to remember to look from a higher perspective. It's something that can put you out of balance. It can wobble you if you let it. But ancestors, in the fire side of things, where you lay your head down at night and the sun sets, is saying prosperity of property. It's saying that you are appreciative of what you have so far. It's all about this. Blessings. Prosperity is coming in. So what you don't see, you're going to wobble through. And I feel like it's going to get really hot in the kitchen. And I feel like tempers are going to be flaring. But we're going to get into it all. A lot of cards to go through. This is a full spread for you, my love. And this message is for whoever finds it. People ask all the time, who is this message for? You found it. It's for you. So you can see, people are asking me to teach runestone. So I can't teach runestones. It's something that I just know. It's intuitive, but I will give you the general meanings as I use these cards. That's why I got them, to kind of give you guys some understanding. So this symbol is like if you thought of the stick man and he's praying and he's like, thank you for everything. He's got his hands lifted up. It's about the prosperity. And the ancestors are saying, be grateful for what you have, because this unknown wobble, it's just testing you to make sure that your as above, as below is not going to wobble. It's a test. This baby mama drama. All right, my lovelies, let's get over here. We have this communication through an emotional communication, possibly a water sign with water and Pisces on the board. Something coming to a full stop with a lot of action being taken, of leverage, right? And we have in this side, this is pronounced now this. Now this is a sacrifice. You can see it as the crucifix. It is going without or sacrificing something. And your sacrifice, you gave up something, you released something. And you're not seeing it, but there's blessings coming in. And finally, in your north node, you have Isa or Isa. Some people say Isa. I like Isa. It's a stillness within. And you can see this as ice. That's why I say Isa. But it's really Isa. It's the 11th runestone, and how interesting you would get the 11th runestone in your north node. 1111 tarot. I'm just saying, we're your family. We love you. We got you. Your north node, spiritual family. And hey, we knew when we joined, each other, that there was something not regular about how beautiful our energies mix. So this is a test, a 5 challenge. And with that is somebody from our past coming up. And I know you're going to think it's an ex, but you got to remember, this could be even a family member, because I am getting communication with a 6. Family. Let's continue. It could be even in your own house. There's so much going on with Venus. And so these are the new cards. We're going to read the story here. On the bottom of the deck, we have Manatili, she who remains, powerful, devotion, true worth. I tell you, family. The whole dang family is involved in this. So we got drama coming in. Yeah, let's go ahead and understand what the energy sparks with. How will you know? How will you recognize what exactly this is for you. It's like, boom, it's here. All right, you got a little story. Just a little story. Once upon a time, there was a woman, and she hesitated. Her name was Mora. She pondered, she delayed, until she built up her confidence. And once she built up her confidence, get ready, she began to guide. She who guides, Mapatula, new path, guide, and renewal. So, my lovely, I feel you are to test to see if you can guide this drama into a resolve. You might be looking like from the outside looking in, like here's a globe. It's like a snow globe. And you can see a happy little house, and there's all this action, and all of a sudden this argument breaks out, and it's like blah, 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 blah. And you're just going to guide them naturally into this loving environment through your as above, as below, being balanced. Sacrifice on the board. You gave something up that is going to bring in. So you're gifting something, you're sacrificing something, if you will. It could be the need to be right. Maybe that's your thing. It's just there. It's there. Now, I know with the runestones what they mean, but I want to go ahead and read both of these and see if it reflects this sacrifice and pulling your energy within to get the blessings, right? So let's see how well these cards work. It says, she who hesitates, Mora, ponder, delay, and confidence. Now, you never know what cards you're going to get, so Mora. Now, these are brand new, and these have been gifted to us, and I want to say thank you so much. Mora, she who hesitates turns back from the open doorway. All right, let's look at her. All right. Here she is. Can you see good? And it says, even though she can see the sun streaming through, she is not sure it illuminates her own gifts. The violin hidden in the shadows demonstrates her hesitant. Mora is, in spite of her talent. She is a young person poised on the edge of her next big step. She delays, taking forward motion because of her fear and uncertainty. It is fear of the unknown that often holds us back. What would you say to Mora, whose name appears means hesitant, to encourage her to follow her bright light? The lesson of this card is that hesitation holds you back. Look closely at your own shadows to see what fears are standing in your way. Acknowledge these fears and then set them aside. It is now time to summon the courage and confidence to act. Trust your talent. Step into the spotlight. Why am I hesitating? What is holding me back from making the most of my talents? How can I learn to better trust in my own strengths? That is so weird, y'all. Because I got this feeling about Summer Wells today, so I did a private reading because she came to me in energy. And I did read the cards. And I asked for a specific message that would tell me how to share a read about summer and not get emotionally drawn in. And I'm starting to realize what this is about. So I think I'm going to release a video with no comment section, that it's just the read. You can take it or leave it this weekend. We'll see. But that makes me think so, because I'm fearful of it. I don't want to get overrun by the energies. Let's see. Maybe there's more to that puzzle. Go ahead and continue to ask your own question. I share the reads with you in the same way that you take it in, I take it in. All right. She who hesitates, Mora, and it's talking about getting over your fears. Now it's she who guides. So, wow. Oh, are you serious? I mean, you see where I'm coming from. Maybe I just need to quit getting involved in the drama attached to the reads and continue to do the reads, because I know the reads are right. Maptula, she who guides, adorns herself in the palest of colors. So we're looking at very pale colors. And it says, her name means pale in Tagalog. Even her hair shimmers in shades of silver, white, and gray. Blue ribbons match her eyes, which gaze back at you. On her shoulder perches a small bird, perhaps a long-tailed cousin of the evanescent nuthatch, who is known for leading the way headfirst down a tree. Bells dangle from Maptula's shoulder. Bells call us to so many things. She wears them as reminders of the beginning notes of the day. She brings renewal of her gift. If you watch and listen, she may show you a new path to take. Maptula is your guide who leads the way. This message of this card is to look for a new path. Stop for a moment and consider a course correction. Listen for the sound of the bell in the song of the bird, the laugh of a child, or even in the call to worship. Promise yourself you will make time for renewal by honoring yourself with space and quiet. You will be able to more easily recognize the guideposts you do need to follow. This moment is not for action. Even the nuthatch must pause for a moment to locate the next tree. In what ways am I open to guidance? Where am I heading, and how do I change that? What can I do today to give myself space and quiet? And it happens to be the card right before Mora. Wow. Ellie Owl Oracle, written by Orson Lynchpoe. Very beautiful, beautiful deck given to us by our beautiful 1111 family member. All right, my loves. Let's continue on with the reading. I want to get qualifications. I want to start here with this beautiful blessing and praise. We do have that full stop, and it's now reflected in Maptula as well, because she's coming to a stop to make sure she's assessing the path correctly. We don't want to be afraid to admit that we might need to readjust again. We're going to make, our life is a work in progress, right? It's time to take charge and look at the road construction where the bridge is out and where we can make our way through and where are we going to have an easier path, right? Let's go ahead and check it out. I want to start over here. What am I feeling? Oh, Light Seer's Tarot. All right, again, we've got this challenge with a 5, return of the past, and blessing card, all on the same ancestor's position. Remember, this is Fehu, and this is prosperity. It's wealth. It's blessings. It's a representation of raising your arms and saying thanks. And so with the R, the return of an energy and a challenge, it's a returned energy, and it's here to test us. Interesting. Ooh. Page of Swords. You are being tested, my love. The universe is watching to see how you handle this. Do you stay balanced? Can you hold your own? Right? All right, let's move over here. Again, out of balance. Choosing, making a choice, a decision. Twos are always choice. Let's move over here about the sacrifice. You feel like you let something go, and it was a sacrifice. You really do. But it was a blessing. There's a moment to pause right here with Maptula. Here we go. King of Pentacles. You feel like you made a financial sacrifice. Am I doing a self-read? Y'all, help me. But the longevity of this thing is this unknown. Is now you've gotten rid of the in and outs that are just there for the drama. Right? You've now gotten your own lane. You are no longer in that hot foot lane where there's, what do you call that? Road rage, road rash, none of that. You're in the right lane. That's what I feel is this is a lane change. You're going from, oh my God, I'm about to collide into this something that's down this path. And this bridge looks out to me like I don't feel this. It's because I'm sacrificing myself, my own energy for this endeavor, and I'm not healthy from it. I can't eat, I can't sleep, and I don't see that here, but I'm telling you, this out of balance is pointing to it. Let me get another King of Pentacles, please. Justice definitely will be served, with or without you, my love. You have put in your seeds. And this is just that you step away when you do to self-preserve. Yes, you're closing this cycle. Let's look at this readjustment down here after you close the cycle. A moment to reflect and say, wait a minute. I didn't sacrifice anything. I dodged a bullet, right? Queen of Swords. Yes, you're still a truth seeker. Yes, and you're seeking the truth within, right? There's communication coming. Possibly about the Summer Wells case, Aquarius energy, the star. You know it. You know it. This is such a bizarre read. All my reads are so interesting to me too, because they're just messages from the divine. So I'm paying attention on the edge of my seat with you. So remember, Maura is hesitant. She's actually kind of like pausing. We have a full stop. We have a stop. And here we are. Page of Swords, universe watching. How do you handle this? Do you see this in the right light, where this is a blessing? Or are you worried about the seeds you planted in the time being wasted? Because it wasn't. It built a foundation that you have. It helped make who you were in your story. Whatever your story was, it helped make who you were. Look at that, Ten of Pentacles. It made who you are, my beautiful. There is nothing to regret in this. Your Ten of Pentacles is still on the board. Look at that. Cooperate with people around you that have the like mindset, the positivity. I'm getting traffic. I'm getting traffic over and over. Stop and go lights. I talked about my own lane. I'm getting Summer Wells. Okay, get back into this read. Try to stay focused. Here we go. Let's understand this when, that's incredible. Thank you. Let's get this out of balance energy understood a little better. Making this decision is what it's about. You got a story. Yeah, you can't. Oh my God. You have a decision. It's not really a story. You know your story. It's about, do I take the self cup of love? Because that keeps me in my head. It keeps me wrapped up tighter than a bobbin. I mean, if we're sewing the quilt of life, you're not going to get very far with that tension, my love. So, sow your garden full of love to yourself. Do what's right for you. That's what everybody in my 1111 family says. All of you tell me that. And I think you guys feel it too. Do what you are comfortable with. Does it mean I have to walk away? No. What it means is I have to take it as it comes to me. I don't go find it. All right, I understand. Thank you. I hope you do too. I hope you're gathering something from this. We're going to check out this map Tula. Thank you. Return from the past, just as spoken. Six of Cups. It's somebody that you've known forever. She who guides. Like I said, I feel like you're going to be guiding somebody along. I do. You're going to be probably Marguerite Red is here to stay. Oh my God. I cannot talk. All right, y'all. We're going to jump into some serious qualifications here as we walk our way around the board. We got this Pisces energy, water on the board as well, and this full stop. Something comes to a stop. I think it's you. I think you're unemotional. Yes. Your cups are getting mixed because you're talking to the divine. You're looking at this drama, and I feel like this drama that we expected to be the bridge out on the road is within. I do. I think it's a full stop you emotionally healing, figuring out, and readjusting. Like you're recalibrating your life is what I feel. Let's look at this clarity. Justice. Bam! You know, I've been watching Donnie B and Sweet Tea. I just adore him. I truly do. He is good folk. So Justice is on the board. Major Arcana. Temperance, the Star, all Major Arcana. You have, oh my God, remember? I feel like we're going to get some very serious message about that case. Summer Wells. Justice double tapped with the Wheel of Fortune closing the cycle. See, if that case would close, I could, and we had justice for Summer, I would not feel so pulled into too many ways because I want to be with her. And at the same time, I don't want the backlash of reading so many negative comments. And it's not towards me. It's towards her energy. All these horrible things that happen. No, 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 no. Yes! Summer Moon, Utah Wells. Y'all are studying that case and it is coming through in your reading. There is some drama that you're going to have to avoid in that case because justice has got to be served. We all need to pick a day and we all need to have, you know what? Let's have a vigil for Summer. Yeah, let's have a vigil this weekend for Summer Moon, Utah Wells, or Bly. For Summer. Let's do it. We'll do a reading and then we'll have a vigil. Let me understand this Aquarius energy for you. If you've been studying that case very hard, you are actually coming through with your own reading on her. Maybe you brought this on. Maybe I did. Maybe she did. Maybe we all did. The Law, Emperor. We're going to be in love with the law, man. Emperor, somebody brings in some healing. I feel like it's communication. Here we go. Oh my God. There was some strategic planning behind the scenes with law. Now you can take this, whatever you're applying this case to, set your mindset now, put your intent on it. I'm about to just do the reading with energies. I'll let you assign. Strategic planning was discovered by law of the liar, cheater, thiever, which caused something very important, a decision to be made about laying this person to rest, laying this energy to rest. Okay, I'm going to repeat that. Y'all, pay attention. Remember, I'm talking about Star, Aquarius energy. We know her energy, right? Look, it's out of balance. Justice with a closed cycle. Kids from the past bringing in this guide, right? Talking to a guide, communication. All right, we get this Temperance, Archangel Michael, protector of children, bringing in justice about the moon, this hidden path where Aquarius energy gets this healing because ABC, TBI, whatever you want to call it, gets in here and is aware of, in the material world, has something tangible about a strategic plan. 3 of Wands, my back is burning, anointment, yes, I'm right on the money, of this liar, cheater, thief, making the decision to lay this energy to rest. A decision to do this. Growth. What is growing out of this? Please and thank you. Story time. Story. And I already know what's going on. They were stuck. Now they're not. This came in reverse. Are you ready? On this little energy. Didn't know. Didn't understand it. Didn't quite have it all clear. But that 2 of Wands got in reverse, which means unstuck. Boom, boom, boom. Dun, dun, dun. World cycle closed again. Oh, Lord, I pray. Close Summer Wells case. Please bring this justice to this child. For real. All right. Let's continue. I don't know what you want to call this read. Whew. It's a hot mess. I thought it was going to be outside energy. Here it is. The read itself is a hot mess. Introspection. We're qualifying these seeds planted with this watcher. And look, praise. Seeds planted by a watcher. A witness. Okay. Can I get a witness? Amen. Introspection. Put all your energy into this right now, you guys. Help me get this what we need. Get what we need for this case. Come on. Whatever case you're focused on. Let's put our energy into this. It's coming. Let's check it out. 3 of coin. Not all that glitters is gold. I think this cooperation that was had is going to fall apart because she's painting that gold. It is not gold. It's a story. It's a fib. And Princess of Wands. I keep seeing summer. Or whatever case you're working on. It's the youth in that case. Somebody's getting worked with. Let me understand what's next. What's next in Dream? Thank you. Remember this out of balance. Flexibility. This is what started this read off with the drama. Out of balance. Having to put something down. Somebody cannot keep hold of it any longer. There it is double tapped by getting it in 2 decks. Double tap. Out of balance. Wanting to go to a new place. Travel. And there's that Knight of Cups. I'm just saying. Action. Action's being taken. Experience what comes out of that. What comes out of the action, please? What is produced by the action? Thank you. A new perspective. A completely new view on this, folks. There was commitment to this. Remember, it was strategic with the 7 of Swords. There is commitment involved to make it confusing. To literally make it a hot mess on purpose. Mercury, communication. 6, about love. Water sign, laggard. Pisces. Full stop. Fire sign. There was a plan here, y'all. There's a plan. There is a plan now that's going to get this resolved. This justice is coming in. We got justice on the board twice. Cleansing. Let's see what this is. And thank you. You know it. We got another 7. You got the 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups, and now 7 of Wands. 7, 7, 7. Jackpot. Yep. Defending. Defending. Somebody is defending. High Priestess, the one that knoweth that does not speaketh, is going to be defending themselves. The one that knoweth that does not speaketh is defending themselves. Renewal. What is being renewed? You got another story. Look at that. 9. Woo! Energy. 9 of Swords. It's going to put you in your head. That's the drama coming out. Are you going back to the beginning? Are you going to let it go? Because it's time to move forward. Or repeat the same old story and go back to the very beginning and relook at something, revisit something. Or do you just let it go? You have a hidden card I didn't see. Take yourself a cup of love. Don't let yourself get too sucked in. Take care of you. Take care of you, your mental state, because that's 9 of Swords. Can't eat, can't sleep, can't think. Emotional exhaustion. And it can suck you right back in. Let's look at this. Purity. What is being purified? What are you doing here? Let me see what my beautiful family is doing here. It may have something to do with very, very important vehicle. This is a Chariot, moving forward, winning. Absolute guaranteed victory. It is in your Cancer house, 4th house. It's about your home. And it happens to be the moon card. I mean the moon on the board. The 1111 board. If you're wanting an 1111 board like this one, it is pinned in the comments below. Oh my God. With the Ace of Swords clarity. Clarity's coming in about a vehicle. There's a lot of red on the board. Ace and Ace 11. Look at that. Look. 11 with the Ace and the Ace and the Chariot, and they're all red together. Victory in love. Victory in love. All right, my beautifuls. Let's go ahead and let's get blessings. Blessing time. I love you guys. I thank you for sharing this beautiful read with me. I truly do. If you would be so kind and just love on that puppy down there and, put some love on the like, I would greatly appreciate it. Join me and a few others for a vigil for summer this weekend. I really feel like that's something that we could all benefit from. Just bringing your good vibes to the table. And Justice for Summer is going to be the title, I believe. And I just want to kind of do a prayer where we try to get some justice in here. If we get enough energies, it could push this to the max. And it could just, we get enough energies on board and other creators do the same thing. If all creators were to get together, and maybe this Saturday, whatever time, or this week, do vigils, you never know what we can accomplish. You are a powerful light worker. That came out in divine timing, did it not? It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service to the divine. And don't you forget it, my lovely. I love it. Look at manifest. I told you we get together. All creators, calling all creators together regardless of what type of channel you have. I ask you to join in for a few minutes on your channel to do a prayer for the justice of summer all this week. Let's do it. I'm doing mine Saturday. And we're going to get some justice on the board. We're going to manifest it. We're going to manifest justice for sure. Woo! Hot mess coming through. You are profoundly clairvoyant. Oh my God, you think every one of these cards are like this, but they're not. It says, trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. Your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance, my beautiful. I love you, guidance. Who has twins and still manages to work and still manages to come love on us at 11:11. I love you. All right, my lovely, let's get one more for the North Node, and then that will conclude your read, my dear. I want to thank you again for your energy, and I do love you. Archangel Raphael, healing, that's what we're bringing in. I can't hold the card. A healing is with you, supporting your healing work. A healer, I believe. It says the healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. There it is. I'm telling you, Mercury retrograde is almost here. I'm not going to be able to talk at all. All right, my beautiful, beautifuls. I love you. I truly, truly do. I love you to the moon and black. To the moon and black. No, to the moon and back. God bless you. Namaste. Justice for summer, we pray.